Top 10 countries with the best road networks in the world. Hello explorers, welcome to another informative video presented to you by Scrore, and thanks for watching. In this video we shall be taking you around the world, presenting you the top 10 countries with the best road networks. Every nation aims to have a good road network to improve its economic, social and even political agenda. There are basic standards by which a country's road quality are judged to pick out the best from the worst ones as well. The World Economic Forum's new Global Competitiveness report allows us to compare the countries with the best quality of roads and the best road connectivity. The Global Competitive Report ranks the road quality of nations on 7. With this, the countries with marks above 5 and 6 have the best roads, while those with the lowest marks have the worst road network. In making this decision, the quality and not the quantity and connectivity of a country's roads are taken into consideration. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. According to the quality of roads in each country, here are the top 10 countries with the best road networks in the world. Number 10. Austria. Score 5.9. Austria features an excellent network of transport system and transshipment hubs where intermodal terminals link roads, railways and waterways. On balance, Austria has 26 intermodal terminals which ensure the optimal combination of road, rail and waterway traffic. Excellent motorways and federal roads connect Austria with all of its neighbouring countries. All major border checkpoints both on highways and federal roads are open around the clock. The length of the road network in Austria is estimated at 200,000 kilometers, and these roads are in the top shape and hence showing its 5.9 marks on 7 when the Global Competitive Report did its calculations and conclusions. Number 9. United Arab Emirates. Score 5.9. The UAE has the best road network globally and one of the best quality of roads in the world. According to the Global Competitiveness Report issued by the World Economic Forum for the year 2019, the UAE occupies the 7th position in the Index of Road Quality and 9th in 2020. The roads in the UAE are not only good, but the additions to the roads make driving on it very easy. Ministry of Interior Development replaced traditional lights with power-saving LED lamps on all federal roads spanning 710 kilometers. The LEDs are less pollutant to the environment with less carbon emission than traditional lights. They also have a longer life that hits 10 years and save 50% of consumed energy. The UAE continues to construct and maintain roads in accordance with international standards, using the best technology that fits the country's environmental conditions. The roads projects aim to improve efficiency of traffic and connects parts of the country with a modern road network. The UAE has a road network which connects different emirates with each other. In Abu Dhabi, the DAB website uses the Geographical Information System and helps users to access fast, up-to-date and reliable information on driving directions, car travel maps, bus travel maps, bus terminals, points of interest, ferry routes and timings. Roads and Transport Authority launched Smart Drive, an onboard route planning and exploration app which operates without mobile internet connection to provide turn-by-turn voice and visual instruction, automatic rerouting, and speed limit alerts while displaying points of interest along the drive. Number 8. Oman. Score 6. Due to the large-scale program of road construction carried out by the Ministry of Communications over the past 3 decades, there are now approximately 6,000 kilometers of paved roads and 24,000 kilometers of unpaved roads in Oman. In 1970, there were only 10 kilometers of paved roads and about 1,700 kilometers of unpaved roads in the entire country. The number of licensed automobiles on the road increased from 261,627 in 1992 to 404,375 in 1998, and this increase in traffic also led to an increase in the number of road deaths from 218 in 1992 to 478 in 1998. Hence, the government stepped in to provide better road network in the country. The total roads in Oman are about 62,240 kilometers with 29,685 kilometers paved, including 1,943 kilometers of expressways and unpaved, amounting to 30,545 kilometers, according to 2012 statistics. Oman has 2 expressively great highways, with the first 8-lane expressways opening up in 2017. Al Batina Coastal Road is a highway known as Sultan Qaboos Street, and it is the trunk road running through the city that interchanges, taking the form of roundabouts spaced approximately 7 kilometers apart with unique features to enliven the streetscape. The roundabouts are named for driver navigation. The other highway is Muscat Expressway, a 54-kilometer highway running from Al Kurum area of Muscat to Halban area of the outskirts of Muscat. Al Batina Expressway is a 256-kilometer 8-lane highway that continues from the Muscat Expressway in Haban up to the Oman UAE border at Kamat Malaha. Oman's road network also links neighbouring countries such as UAE, Yemen and Saudi Arabia. Number 7. France. Score 6. From a less known country to a very popular nation, France comes in with the 7th best road network. French roads are divided into 3 main categories: municipal, departmental and national. The latter category includes both highways and other national roads. Different levels of government have jurisdiction over different types of roads, but the construction of new roads is often financed by more than one source. There were about 21,157 kilometers of roads in the national road system as of 2011, including 11,412 kilometers of highways and 9,745 kilometers of other national roads. In addition, there were about 377,857 kilometers of departmental roads and 654,201 kilometers of municipal roads. Although the responsibilities for building and maintaining roads are divided among the 3 levels of government as mentioned above, the state nevertheless has a duty to ensure the coherence and efficiency of the French road network as a whole. French roads are built to last, and that was reflective on their road quality report score when the Global Competitive Committee came through with their result of a 6 on 7. Number 6. Japan. Score 6. The list of countries with the best roads networks will never be complete without a country which has a highway road passing through a building within one of its cities. We are talking about Osaka's Gate Tower building, which is an amazing sight to see because a highway literally goes through the building. The transportation in Japan is modern and highly developed. Japan's transport sector stands out for its energy efficiency and high investment spending on roads. The 1.2 million kilometers of paved road available in Japan are the main means of transport. According to Japan's Statistical Yearbook 2015, Japan in April 2012 had approximately 1,215,000 kilometers of roads, made up of 1,022,000 kilometers of city, town, and village roads. They also have 129,000 kilometers of prefectural roads, 55,000 kilometers of general national highways, and 8,050 kilometers of national expressways. Road fatalities decreased in Japan due in part to stricter enforcement of drunk driving laws from 7,358 dead on Japanese roads in 2004 to 3,215 in 2019, which is the best since 1948 with a rate of 25.4 deaths per million, better than many European nations and near of the UK rate. Another reason for the drop is high maintenance of the already existing roads. Number 5. Portugal. Score 6.1. Roads in Portugal are defined by the Plano Rodoviário Nacional, which describes the existing and planned network of Portuguese roads. The present plan in force is the 2000 National Road Plan, approved in 1998 to replace the PRN 1985, which itself had replaced PRN 1945. The Portuguese road infrastructure was considered the best in Europe and the second best in the world by the World Economic Forum in its Global Competitiveness Report for 2014-2015. In the 2017-2018 report, it was considered to be the 8th and now stands at 5th best in the world. All of these accolades of Portuguese roads have not been for nothing, as from regular roads to highways, the road network system in Portugal is of top-notch quality. These roads are built in part to serve the population and also in part to keep the image of the country high. The scenic road between Peço da Régua and Piaro in Trás-os-Montes region was considered the world's best driving road according to the Avis Driving Index, and that is just one of Portugal's numerous excellent road qualities, which is why a befitting mark of 6.1 was given to Portuguese road network. Number 4. Hong Kong. Score 6.1. Hong Kong is not only one of the most vibrant places in the world as its roads network and land transportation services in general are very efficient. With one of the world's most reliable and efficient transport systems, commuters can choose from buses, ferries, taxis, trains and trams to reach their destination, but the roads are the creme de la creme of Hong Kong's transport system. Hong Kong is one of the easiest cities to travel around thanks to its abundance of high-quality roads. Whether meeting clients or traveling to work, Hong Kong's transport system has created a truly connected city that business can benefit from. Reliable, efficient and very smooth, Hong Kong's road network systems is world-class and meets its population needs and contributes to the efficiency and growth of the economy. Hong Kong has an advanced road network of about 1,831 kilometers of paved roads. The fun fact, did you know that to decrease the level of air pollution, Hong Kong's government also encourages the use of public transportation services by increasing the cost of maintaining private cars through measures such as high car registration fees, a compulsory inspection for cars over 6 years old, and a point system to disqualify offending drivers. Number 3. Netherlands, score 6.2. Coming in at number 3 is one of the top countries with the best road qualities in the world, the Netherlands. With 139,000 kilometers of public roads, the Netherlands has one of the densest road networks in the world, much denser than Germany and France, but still not as dense as Belgium. Dutch roads include at least 3,530 kilometers of motorways and expressways, and with a motorway density of 64 km per 1,000 km square, the country also has one of the densest motorway networks in the world. Although only about 2,500 kilometers of roads are fully constructed to motorway standards, much of the remainder are also expressways for fast motor vehicles only. Except for motorways and expressways, most roads support cyclists as a quarter of all Dutch roads feature dedicated cycle tracks, physically segregated from motor traffic. Mobility on Dutch roads has grown continuously since the 1950s and now exceeds over 200 billion kilometers traveled per year, 3/4 of which are done by car, meaning that while Dutch roads are numerous, they are also used with one of the highest intensities of any road networks. Roads are developed and maintained by authorities at all 4 administrative levels in the Netherlands and are considered as one of the best in the world, as it is reflected by their 6.2 score on 7 mark. Number 2. Switzerland, score 6.4. Switzerland may be a landlocked country, but its road network is the envy of many coastal countries. Switzerland is located on strategic crossroads connecting some of the fastest growing areas of the EU in France, Germany, and Italy. Switzerland has an extensive high-class road system with many tunnels to compensate for the mountainous terrain, with over 71,059 kilometers of roadways. These roads were not only built to last but also to make a traveler's journey easier and fun, which is why Switzerland is a true bliss for those who love a good oily road trip. In that field, it has no reason to envy countries like Scotland, New Zealand, or even the US. It's easy to drive around, the distances are relatively small, there are no tolls, and the landscape is not only scenic but varies unbelievably from one place to the next. And to top it all off, there's something for everyone. From driving through picture-perfect green rolling hills to alpine passes made for those with a little more experience, from coastal roads around one of Swiss's 1,500 lakes to driving through chocolate box villages and little towns, you will not even notice any distances on these roads. Number 1. Singapore, score 6.4. The World Economic Forum's new Global Competitiveness Report, in comparing countries with the best quality of roads, crowned Singapore Queen of Roads. When it comes to the extensiveness and condition of the roads, Singapore do not have their equal, scoring between 6.4 out of 7. Singapore has a total of 3,324 kilometers of roadways, which is modern and well maintained with a total expressway length of more than 150 kilometers. 12% of Singapore's land area is covered by roads, and between 1999 and the end of 2007, the traffic congestion in Singapore increased by 25%. In 2008, the government proposed a major investment in land transport, including a new $8 billion expressway, in order to help curb the congestion problem. The roads in Singapore are at the top of the barrel when it comes to quality, and that is not changing anytime soon as they keep working on their road quality. There you have it, explorers. Those were the top 10 countries with the best road networks in the world. Thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.